Kansas citizen soldiers began their duties when our state was still a territory, leaving farms, businesses, homes, and loved ones to answer the call to arms. The forerunner of the Kansas National Guard, the Kansas Militia, was formed on August 30th, 1855, and since that time, Kansas National Guardsmen have actively participated in multiple conflicts, defending our nation at home and abroad.
Not appear that there's any kind of an effort up there yet. Now remember, oh my God.
The events of September 11th, 2001 brought about significant change to the deployment rate of the National Guard. Once a strategic reserve, the National Guard now serves as an operational force, one that's just as heavily relied upon as any other military branch. From 2002 to 2004, more than half of the Kansas National Guard members had been deployed to support missions worldwide. In 2003 alone, the Kansas National Guard deployed over a dozen units to Kosovo, Bosnia, Kuwait, Afghanistan, and Iraq in support of a number of operations. By 2005, more than 75% of Kansas National Guard members had deployed. Since September 11, 2001, the Kansas Army Guard has had more than 10,000 individuals deploy, and the Air Guard more than 3,000. Many troops have volunteered to serve on multiple tours. 10 of our troops lost their lives in Afghanistan and Iraq, giving their lives for our continued freedom. In recent years, Kansas has accepted enduring missions, those where we can send several units back to back, giving us better awareness of the challenges and conditions of the deployment. These include 4 consecutive embedded training team missions to Afghanistan. Kansas additionally accepted several back-to-back agribusiness development missions to Afghanistan starting in 2009, aimed at sharing farming methodology with local farmers, a perfect fit for a state known for having a rich history in agriculture. The Kansas Guard has also been an active participant in peacekeeping missions in the Sinai Desert and the Horn of Africa. The 2 Kansas Guard Air Wings, the 190th Air Refueling Wing in Topeka and the 184th Intelligence Wing in Wichita, have also been very active overseas through the years. The 190th deployed its members to Iraq, Kuwait, Afghanistan, Qatar, Spain, and the Horn of Africa, and provided extensive air refueling and airlift support to every unified combatant command in the past year, flying more than 1,600 passengers, logging more than 6,000 hours, and transferring nearly 9 million pounds of fuel. The wing recently made significant improvements to critical care air transport missions, moving wounded warriors from the battlefield to Germany in a specially equipped KC-135R tanker. In addition, the 190th is a test site for a defensive laser system designed to improve survivability during a surface-to-air missile launch, and was the first unit to fly an operational mission with the system. The 184th, having previously flown fighters, bombers, and tankers, became the Air National Guard's first intelligence wing in 2008. The 184th deployed personnel to Kuwait, Qatar, Afghanistan, and other nations to conduct intelligence operations, battle space management, civil engineering, and information operations. The 184th administers and defends the entire Air Guard cyber network and contributed to the war effort by shipping high-priority munitions directly to multiple theaters, training joint terminal attack controllers for deployment, and exploiting around-the-clock MQ-1 Predator missions from Wichita. In February, the 184th made a major advancement, as well as Air Force history, by conducting the first mission management of a combat U-2 flight with an all-air National Guard crew. In 2003, the state of Kansas became partners with the Republic of Armenia under the National Guard Bureau's State Partnership Program. This program has allowed our state to work hand in hand, developing both military and civilian relationships and exchanges with the people of Armenia. The Kansas Army and Air National Guard supports approximately 20 events annually with Armenia. With more than 13,000 troops supporting combat and humanitarian operations in nearly every corner of the world since 2003, the Kansas Guard has transformed into a highly capable, cohesive organization, ready to meet any challenge. But challenges to the Kansas National Guard do not exclusively come from overseas deployments. Soldiers and airmen trained to assist and protect residents and property in response to emergencies and disasters, which range from flooding and tornadoes to crippling snow and ice storms. During a disaster response, the Guard works closely with multiple state agencies, including Kansas Division of Emergency Management, Highway Patrol, Department of Transportation, and Department of Health and Environment to ensure the needs of Kansans are met. In 2007, the expertise and readiness of the Kansas Guard was tested when an F5 tornado caused massive destruction in the town of Greensburg. Hundreds of soldiers and airmen from across the state provided support to the state response, meeting not only physical needs, but boosting the town's morale. The Guard is devoted to helping Kansans when needed the most, yet the duties of these citizen soldiers and airmen are not merely confined to the state boundaries. Disaster response has taken our Guardsmen across state lines many times to help respond to events such as Hurricane Katrina, Gustav and Ike, and the California wildfires. The Kansas National Guard stands out from its colleagues as having several firsts. Kansas was among the first states to build a training area called Crisis City, where Guardsmen can train with civilian responders to prepare for various state emergencies. Crisis City, located in Salina, includes rail, aircraft, and pipeline training venues, an urban village, collapsed structure, and technical rescue tower. Nearby is the Great Plains Joint Training Center, where Kansas was again among the first states to develop pre-development training, allowing troops to spend more time training in Kansas before overseas deployments. The Kansas Guard's 35th Division was the first Guard unit to participate in the Combined Arms Center Full Spectrum exercise to focus on its new force structure. Kansas was also the first to develop a Resiliency Center program to help strengthen troops for the challenges of life and deployments. From the Civil War through the recent operations in Iraq and Afghanistan, the Kansas Guard has been there, serving the citizens of this great nation and Kansas. The Kansas state motto is Ad Astra per Aspera, to the stars through difficulties. And our Guardsmen hold that motto close to their hearts.